The entrepreneur who's destroying you right now, when he takes a shower, he gets 5 good ideas about his business. When you take a shower, you're thinking about what to text that girl back, aren't you? The entrepreneur who is destroying you right now, he takes a walk and he can't help but keep going on his phone on the notepad because he's got another idea for his business. He knows how to improve his videos or his product. Whereas you go for a walk and you FaceTime that girl that you barely even like, but you're just trying to get laid. It's these 1,000 random things that are stripping away your potential, and that's taking away your attention from your business. Traveling is a huge part of this as well. I'm in Bali right now, but just a few days ago, my friend Scott was just about to arrive. I went to the place that we had booked, and it was weird. It was unclean. It was run down. It wasn't like the pictures. And I got in there, I checked out the rooms and stuff. The air conditioning wasn't working well. It was kind of gross, but I was like, oh, whatever. Me and Scott, we're in this like masculine mode. It's right next to the gym, so we'll just deal with it. It's fine. But as I sat there, I literally started to sweat because the air conditioning wasn't working well. I was like, it's actually going to be hard to sleep, so fuck it. Went downstairs, told the manager, he comes back up with me and he sees it and he's like, oh, it's like tomorrow we'll tell the guy to maybe come over. And I didn't like his attitude. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, it's going to be too hot to sleep. I was like, nah, you need to fix this. He's like, okay, well, there's another room upstairs. You can just go get that one instead. So he goes, prepares that room for me whilst I'm sat there thinking, man, I might just leave this place because it's unclean as well. It's like, it wasn't even that cheap either. So I'm online. Maybe I'll go find a different place. He comes back to my room and he's saying, okay, you can go upstairs and that room, that apartment there is free. So it's the same one, but the air conditioning works better. I go up there and the air conditioning works better. So I'm like, okay, fine, we'll just stay here. I'm waiting for Scott to come. And I set up my laptop there. Then I'm like, it's still like, it's kind of unclean. It just, I don't know, it doesn't feel nice now that I've been here. So I'm like, bro, fuck it. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to give him back the key and I'll get a refund online on Airbnb. Feels awkward and stuff anyway, but I pack my bags and stuff, go to a cafe or as I'm leaving and give back the keys. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, but like, it's not good enough. The air conditioning is still not good. It's unclean, whatever. I'm leaving. I'll just go get a refund online. And the woman at the desk is like proper apologetic, but I leave. I go sit in a cafe and I'm just on Airbnb looking for the next place to look at, villa, hotel, whatever. And I end up booking a place just for me and Scott, again, very, very close by, close to the gym. Okay, it's going to be awesome, masculine mode. It's just like a little single room for both of us. Get there, air conditioning's weak again. There's like little flies in my room. I'm getting like bit by like these all annoying ass little flies and stuff. So I'm there thinking, man, do I fucking leave here or not? Like, what's going to happen? I'm fucking sweating and everything. Scott's flight is going to land in like a few hours. But I've got the key to his room, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go just get in there. There's 2 beds in his room anyway, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just sleep here tonight. See him, it's hype and everything, and we just kind of go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. and literally I'm hearing like little mosquitoes inside this room as well, start biting me and stuff. Still warm, wake up feeling like groggy and stuff, and we're just thinking like, what do we do? Should we go to this men's retreat place over there? Should we like book this other place? I'm thinking, which one should it be? Okay, we should book this, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll increase my budget, we'll get a really nice villa. So I go onto Airbnb, think, man, this place, not even clean. This current place we're in, I'm getting bit by stuff. So I'll go book the villa. Then we book the villa. It's $7.5 grand, £7,500 for a villa. We go in there. It's kind of nice. It's like, it's fancy and stuff. And okay, we can do a brunch. We can do a little party. This is nice. One by one, I'm just like the veil of dopamine's lifted. And I'm just like, oh, actually, you know what? This place is a little bit dirty. It's a little bit filthy as well. Like I go to the toilet. I have a piss. I press the flush button. And the flush button just gets stuck inside of the toilet. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I've just paid fucking £7,000 for this, and the toilet's not even flushing. It's just stuck now. I messaged the guy, and he's like, oh, well, there's another toilet. You can just. I'm like, bro, fuck you. There's another toilet. You can just use that. Like, expecting him to send someone straight away. So then I'm like, bro, I think we leave this place as well. Scott's masculine as fuck, so he's like, oh, bro, whatever the mission needs, I'm down. So he starts packing his shit straight away. I'm like, bro, this is the 3rd place we've checked in 24 hours. I booked the next villa. Go online, message the people. Okay, they can do this deal. They can do this. They can do this. Book the next villa. It's going to look really nice. It's for the same price. Get the taxi, go over there. Really nice villa. Beautiful. Awesome. Check in. It hits me as I look over to him saying, you've been here for less than 24 hours. In 24 hours, I have checked into 4 different Airbnbs. In that block of 24 hours, another entrepreneur has fucked me. Another guy who has a similar business to me destroyed me in that time whilst my brain was going in all these 1,000 places. Now, that's an extreme example. That's probably not going to happen to you on a day-to-day basis, but just think about that. For that day, do you think I got any valuable work done? When you're traveling and you're checking into this place, I've got to check into this Airbnb. Oh, it's not this nice. Oh, this new restaurant. Let's go there. Okay, what food are you going to get? This new diet, this new workout routine. let's get these clothes. Or how about that girl? That girl's kind of hot. This girl, this relationship problem. You have these 1,000 things that are stripping away your attention from your business. Trust me when I say that there's entrepreneurs your age in your niche who don't have any of that. They wake up and they've already predetermined the same meals they're going to eat every day. They wear the same clothes every day. They do the same things at the same time every day. There's a YouTuber who wakes up and he records videos every single day at 6 a.m. He's going to destroy you if this is the life you're living whilst you're traveling and enjoying yourself. This isn't to say that you can't travel whilst like growing your business, but especially at those beginning parts when all you need is productivity, it's a very, very bad idea. I wish I could tell younger Hamza this because he was obsessed with this idea of becoming a digital nomad. Traveling whilst you're trying to grow your business is absurd. There can be a good reason to, like right now, we're here in Bali and there's a bunch of other creators that I can interview for this podcast that I'm running now. So that can be nice. But mostly when you travel and you've got to buy the flight and the Airbnb and the hotel and okay, I need the new SIM card. Like my phone doesn't have internet on it now. On the way here, the internet cut out because it's been like a month since I bought the 1 month package. And it's like, okay, well, after we finish working right now, I'm going to have to go to like the random like phone shop to get the new SIM and stuff. There's a guy in the UK who's not doing any of this stuff. There's a guy who for the last month, he just stayed at home and he's just been working and he's literally worked twice as much as I have. And he's going to take over. He's going to take the results that I could have gotten this month. It's just a competition. And if there's another guy who's living more of this simple life, he's going to take over. This is why monk mode is so powerful because it is this period where you optimize everything. So now you're not dealing with this shit. You don't have to go to the store to buy this random thing. You don't have to decide what your diet is because you make all these decisions and you say to yourself, I'm not going to do anything other than this. You know which gym you go to. You know which routine. You know what you eat. You have the phone contract, the SIM all set up. The internet works really well. It's unsexy. But this is how to stand apart in like those beginning stages of business before you're making like 5, 10K a month. It's just living a really simple, optimized life. So I'd ask you right now, how could you optimize your life? My extreme, like shitty example of it, Airbnb to Airbnb. This one's not clean. This one's not good enough. 4 Airbnbs in 24 hours. Imagine that. Imagine checking into 4 different places and for 3 times telling the person who owned it that you were leaving and asking them for a refund. It's like, you can imagine that I didn't do any deep work that day. So that's an extreme example. Where are you right now to this perfect, optimized Mark Zuckerberg style routine where you wear the same clothes every day? Whereabout are you? What could you do to push more into that side? The most progress I've ever made, I'm pushing more to that side. I'm wearing the same clothes, eating the same food. This is very important because this saves a lot of those like IQ points, like the brain points that you get to put towards your business. Adonis School is my program to become more of a purposeful entrepreneur, to make money doing what you love doing. That's the top link in the description. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.